Well, hey there, CB Radio folks. I I don't know if I mentioned anything. I don't think I did, but I sent a couple radios off to 350 Radio. Uh, I made a video mentioning Jim 307 and 350 Radio. I guess a couple months back, and some folks were saying they couldn't figure out how to get a hold of him. This is him here, 350 Radio. I'll ask him if I can put his phone number in the description of the next video I do. If he says yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. It may be more of a word of mouth thing, not really sure. But it's not hard to find. You can find him on YouTube, and yeah, I don't think he has a website. But I know a lot of people send their radios to him, and they've been pretty happy. So I've only heard good things, guys, so I wanted to give it a try. So I sent him my brand new Cobra Striker 955 here. It's not the one I use on the mobile, and it's not the one I use on the base. I haven't even been talking on the radio lately at all. I've been doing other things, but see, there's the one on the base there, and the one on the mobile's on the mobile. This is a brand new one I really never did anything with. So this one here, just asked him to do just his basic tune on it. Make sure everything's on point the way it's supposed to be. And, he went and did his modification where it, did swung up there on PEP and did some more RMS. So he did say he adjusted the, the modulation and got sideband, dead on. He uses an ICOM to, with headphones to get the sideband, where it sounds good and whatnot. So had him go ahead and do all that stuff to the Striker here. And the thought behind that was, it's got like 100 watts PEP going out. And I forget what he said about the RMS. I think he said with the RF power all the way down, I think it was like 24, and with it all the way up, like 48 RMS, something like that. I wrote it down somewhere, so don't quote me 100%. But anyway, this should be great to push a straight 4, a 2879 straight 4, or what I really wanted it for was to replace my radio over there and just drive it into the straight 8 section with the 2-pill driver off, get a little more power out of it. And the way he sets it up, it should have pretty good audio and stuff, so we're going to try that. This one here was for 191. 191 had this radio here, the Cobra 29LX. So on this one, he did all the mods he does to his 29s. I guess this is like his bread and butter right here, these 29s. Well, not just the L digital one, but, all 29s are basically the same thing. But we had him do everything he does to it except for the digital audio, because 191, didn't want the audio. He'll get that from his microphone if he even wants it at all. But it should be doing, I forget, it's got the MOSFET upgrade, and I forget what he said it's going to do for RMS. I'm thinking, I don't know what. 11 or 12 watts RMS, I think. I'm not sure. I have to check all, go through the notes and check all that out, or we'll just hook it up and see. But they're supposed to swing up there, what, around 50 watts, PEP, 55 watts, somewhere around there, I suppose. And he went ahead to put the VFO wind-up in it. And I'm guessing that the one of these, I'm guessing it's probably the RF gain now, is probably the the RF power. That's right. He put adjustable RF power in it, the VFO windup, all his audio and MOSFETs and everything else he does to them. 350 explained to me on the phone. Now the guy's patient. He'll take plenty. Once it's your turn, he'll take plenty of time to explain everything to you guys. But he kind of tells me, you know, he has a different approach at doing radios versus, you know, not going to say everyone, but I guess the norm out there, you know. And I've heard his radios out there, and 191's heard them. Both thought they sounded pretty good. So, anyways, we got them back. I'm not going to hook them up right now. I'll probably do that maybe later on this evening, maybe tomorrow. I'll make another video of them both, and we'll see, you know, what they're saying on this meter versus this meter. Now, I don't have a LP, you know, one of those LP meters or a bird meter, so, you know, we're just going to have to go off of these two and kind of, you know, see what's what. I know what he said this one's doing PEP. He said this one's doing 101 watts PEP. I believe he said that's on his LP meter. Might have said bird, I'm not sure, with the peak kit. But I think he said the LP. But he said the striker was doing 101 watts. So we'll have something to... I know everything changes, you know, from bench to bench, you know. But we'll do it on the dummy load. We'll see. Cobra here. There is a switch on the back here now. So I forget what that's for. That's probably for the VFO windup, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But you can see it's clean. You know, it's not all scratched up everywhere like, you know, some people just do shitty work. But both radios look exactly the same they were when they went out. 191's even has all the trash on it because he pours stuff all over his radios. So, sorry, 191. But the striker here, I did put blue tape on the chrome just in case. I peeled it off, but other than that, came back exactly the way it got sent out. Nothing came back scratched up, messed up, nothing like that. Screws in it come back stripped, you know. Looks like the guy cares for the work he does on his radios. So, that's that for now. I'll go ahead and send him a text and ask him if I can put his phone number or what information I can put in the next video I do when I test them. So this is just showing you I got them back. There's the box that came in. I mean, I thought these radios were going to North Georgia. Now, this isn't on 350 radio. This is on UPS. But god damn, look at this. This is how the goddamn thing got delivered. Oh, fuck. God, good thing I had all this bubble wrap in it and he put a bunch of packing peanuts in there, man. Can you believe the way these guys treat freaking stuff, man? Terrible. But anyways, yeah, this video is just showing you. The next video, I'm going to hook them up on the meter. We'll see what they do on the meter. And then the third video, I'll try to actually get them over the air and get some radio checks. And make some contacts out there. And we'll see what, you know, folks say about them. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This is part 1. Y'all be good.